We were very diligent about training because, yes, people came to my campaign for a lot of different reasons. They didn't like the incumbent personally. They didn't like political dynasties, or there was an issue on which the incumbent had voted the wrong way, or they were part of a political organization that supported me, or they really liked my stand on thing X, or they thought it was gross that they were getting all these mailers about Will Guzzardi being a pedophile, and they thought whoever was doing that must have been wrong, so let me go help that guy. And one thing that's really sort of extremely important in political campaigns is repeating the same message and theme to your voters over and over and over again, because people are going to hear a lot during campaigns. They're going to get a lot of messages about a lot of different things, and when they go into the voting booth, they're going to have a very short snippet in their head about this election, especially for like state legislature, right? They're not going to have a well of knowledge about both of the candidates. They're going to think, oh, Will's the candidate who's this, and Tony's the candidate who's that, and that's as far as it's going to go. So we really believed, and I still believe this about campaigns, every time you communicate with voters, they have to be hearing the same theme over and over again. It doesn't mean the same exact material, but it means the central theme that defines the difference between one candidate and the other has to be the through line in all that communication. And so before anyone would go out knocking on doors in our campaign, they would spend an hour in our office, like learning how we like to talk about the issues and going through sample, demonstration door to door, and making sure that they were communicating the theme that we were trying to communicate over and over. So that was, training was a big part of that for us.
Yeah, so in our experience, since we're working with so many campaigns, we endorsed 700 candidates in the last 2 years. We've elected over 200 candidates, so it's at scale. We offer our candidates a variety of resources with a variety of political partners from, all over the country, and our political partners, as well as like the resources we offer on our website, have trainings for campaigns. How do you train your volunteers before you go out on a canvas? How do you make a platform? How do you write policy? How do you message things for your constituents and your campaign staffers? So we offer all of those things to all of our candidates, and we also make sure that when a candidate is, planning on, working with volunteers, that they have all of the mentorship that they need to get to the point where they feel comfortable talking to their campaign staffers and having this specific message. So we have about 500, a network of 500 mentors that will get on the phone with any of our candidates and describe to them what it's like to, get every single volunteer on the same message. So ours is just a little bit more at scale, but same sort of general principle.